Okay guys, collective message. Thank you to all of those who've reached out for personal readings. I've completed 2 of them, but I still have a couple more who've recently booked their reading in. So yeah, I endeavour to get those done within the week, like I said. But yeah, thank you for your patience, thank you for your support. Yeah, this has been quite cool. I've really enjoyed the couple that I've done already. It's nice because it's more, it feels like there's more connection to the card. Well, connection to the messages for that person, I guess is how I could put it. Whereas like with the collective, it's, you know, a bit of this and a bit of that, and it's going to be apply differently for everybody, and it's like some will resonate, some won't resonate. So yeah, this is just, it's just a different way of doing it, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Okay, so we've got message of peace coming out. We have you. We have regrets. And we have a message of love. Overruling, we have karma. Okay, so this is what's over. So this is what the message is about, is to do with karma. So cause and effect. What you put out there is what comes into fruition. Okay. So tell me about this message of peace here. The 6 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, somebody's not being recognized. Like, there's no recognition. Looks like the Queen of Wands is not giving somebody recognition. We have a King of Pentacles that just got left behind, so it could be an earth sign energy. Tell me more though. The 8 of Swords in the reverse. So this is like an energy of not being seen or not being recognized, to not allowing this to affect us in some way. So coming out of some sort of state of like anxiety surrounding that. So either she's moved on and she's not giving recognition to someone, or that someone didn't give recognition to her, and she's overcoming that regardless. So she's coming out of some sort of feeling like, I don't know, worry about it. She ain't worried about it, let's just say that. We've got the 6 of Pentacles here as well. So I mean, she's looking for reciprocity. She's looking for something that's fair, you know, reciprocated, balanced as well. She's a very generous energy, so she's very giving, and she's looking to be receiving. She wants to receive what she puts out there, what she gives. The 8 of Wands is in the reverse to do with this message of love. Okay, so she could be independent, and I say she because it was the Queen of Wands who I first saw. So she could be independent here, but flip the gender as you need to. The 8 of Wands here, there's no communication. There was a message of love potentially, but there was no communication. We didn't receive a message back. Okay, so we're remaining independent, focusing on ourselves. Currently could be single. The Page of Cups here. Looks like somebody wants to reach out to the Empress now. So she's evolved from that situation. So she's actually really stepped up in some way since that lack of communication since, that lack of response, that lack of recognition from King of Pentacles by what I saw. She's stepped up and she's evolved, and she's in this divine feminine energy. So it looks like this person wants to now reach out, and we've got the King of Cups here. So it looks like they want to express some feelings, how they feel. Okay, it's peaceful energy because that's the message that's coming through. It's a message of peace. And the Five of Swords is here. So it looks like they've surrendered and walked away from something. So somebody wants to reach out to this Empress. I'm going to call her the Empress from now on. They want to reach out to this Empress because they have surrendered and walked away from a situation where there was some sort of control and dominance, power struggles. A situation where there was nothing that they could, there was nothing more that they could do in that situation. They had to walk away. That's the only choice, the only option that they had left was to surrender and walk away. Okay. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here now. So this person, yeah, interesting that they came out as the King of Pentacles initially. So this person is in their feelings. Looks like they want to reach out to the Empress, but they're also viewing her as someone who's very grounded, very stable, very humble, someone who's generous, down to earth. And it looks like they want a fresh start. They want a new beginning with her as well. And it looks like they're going to be confessing this with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they're going to be confessing that they want a fresh start, a passionate new start. It looks like they're going to action this as well with the Ace of Wands, because that's action, that's taking action. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles here to the Three of Wands. So it looks like this person wants to build something. But they feel that she might be not willing to give this a go either, though, that she's pulled right back with the Four of Pentacles. So she's reserving her energy. She's pulled her energy back. So they want to come towards her, but they feel that she could be standoffish as well. Three of Wands here. This is this person looking towards the future, so they're hoping for some sort of resolution in the future. And the Two of Cups is here, so they're hoping to have a partnership with her as well. Okay, so a relationship. And the Knight of Wands, yeah, it looks like they're going to take action. Yeah, okay, and they've got some clarity coming in with them as well, so some truth. So they're going to speak some truth to her, tell her the truth, tell her how they feel. Okay. But she may be standoffish to this. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. Because it's something that's like up in the air. There's been a bit of confusion surrounding this, and then we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So she may, when this person reaches out to her, she may choose to stay reserved as well while she sort of figures out what she wants to do with this offer. She's going to contemplate it. She's going to think about it for a little while. Yeah, and then she's going to make that decision whether she wants to pursue it or go in a different direction is also what I see. Five of Cups here. She could potentially reject this offer too. Yeah, so she may have already gone in a different direction away from this person who didn't communicate. The Star, so she's in her North Node and she's focused on the future here. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like she's established herself. She's sure of herself. She's evolved. We got 7-7 as well. So she's in a North Node and she's doing what is right for her, what brings her, you know, happiness. She's stepped into her potential as well. She knows there's unlimited potential, unlimited opportunities, an abundance of opportunities, infinite potential. So she's really focused on her future. So the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So it looks like this person's seeing her as the Ten of Cups. They're seeing her as someone who is established, someone who is very content. She may have a really you know, stable home life, a healthy home life as well, so secure, loving family, or she provides this to her own family. She could be a working parent with the Queen of Pentacles here. And she's blocking any sort of drama as well. So yeah, this person knows it. They know that she's not interested in any sort of confrontation or conflict, any competition, things like that as well. And the Ace of Swords, yeah, the truth here. Because she's very clear, she has a very clear mind. She could be clairvoyant as well, or she has a very strong connection to her higher self, her crown chakra. She's divinely guided. And she's very clear on the past with the Six of Cups. She's very clear on some sort of betrayal, painful ending, backstabbing. So she's holding back here, and she may hold back with this person as well. What is this person's intentions? It looks like to make peace, but tell me they're trying. Yeah, okay, we got the King of Pentacles. So it's to be loyal. It's to like to have a commitment here with her. Okay, so this is a change of perspective. So they've had this shift in their thinking that they want to commit to her, they want to be loyal to her, they want to provide, they want a long-term relationship. They've sought enlightenment in regards to this as well. The Three of Swords got left behind. So this could have been after a painful situation, a painful, like some sort of heartbreak. Tell me about their true intentions. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this drama and conflict could have been, so she's ascended from drama and conflict. That's what I see with her. And she's protecting herself. She's like nurturing her family, nurturing, you know, her relationships. She's got loving connections, great relationships around her as well. And she's in her North Node. So there could have been someone here, and this could be that Five of Swords that's already come through, the surrendering and walking away. There could have been somebody who was very immature, a tyrant, someone who caused a bit of chaos. High Priestess just tried to come out. The Moon just tried to come out. So this was all in the dark. This was like secretive energy. This was deception, hidden deception as well. But the truth has been revealed, and the sun is shining as well. So the light's been shined upon this Knight of Wands and what they were doing in the, you know, in the background in the dark here. There's a betrayal. So they were betraying, by the look of it, possibly this Empress energy behind the scenes, but it's all coming out here with the Justice card. The truth is coming out. They could have tried to financially abuse her, stole from her. This could have been just energy harvesting as well, but she put her sword up with that. That's that Queen of Swords energy. So this is what she's been protecting herself from. And then that's why I said it's given space for growth. It's given space for healing to occur as well. So there's been room because she created that room. by putting her boundaries up, by putting her boundaries in place. So putting her sword up and saying no, or walking away, or cutting contact. It's allowed for something to come through, the truth to be revealed. In the Page of Wands, we've got free-spirited energy. So the truth has been revealed that she's freed herself. She's a free spirit. So tell me a bit more about this King of Pentacles intentions. The High Priestess to the Emperor. Oh, to evolve. Okay, so they want to evolve, to pay. So they're trusting their intuition, paying attention to what their higher consciousness is guiding them with. And this is about them stepping up and being that protector, that provider. Okay. So they want to protect, they want to provide, they want to be responsible, they want to be loyal, they want to commit to her, they want to, yeah, okay. So let's see what else, is going on here. What's this you? Oh yeah, very balanced. So you could be the Empress here. An earth angel. You've taken some decisive action. Knight of Swords. Removed people, places, things that don't serve you. You're pouring into your own cup. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords is here. Oh, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's that confession, that coming to light. Someone got caught out for backstabbing you, betraying you. Painful ending. Okay. Yeah, and so you walked away from it, the Eight of Cups here. And the Knight of Wands is back, but on the upright this time. So it looks like you've taken passionate action towards something. Searching for more, and you've closed the cycle out. Because you stood your ground with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you saw the truth. You revealed the truth to yourself. So the truth was revealed to you, that somebody was betraying you, backstabbing you. Seems to be that Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's Tyron. Someone who's causing chaos and conflict. Tension seeker. Dramatic. Okay. So you've stood your ground, and clarity came through as well. So that Tyrant, that Knight of Wands in the reverse could have collated others to come up against this Empress, to come up against you as well. Definitely created a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. But you've successfully closed that cycle with the world, and have a world of opportunities. You feel more sure about yourself. It's come full circle, and it's a new beginning. The Chariot, yeah, because you went in a different direction. So yeah, it looks like you are pulling yourself back from two particular people here. Yeah, and you were determined and focused to overcome this betrayal, and you have. Yeah, and we got the Knight of Cups. So you've taken your energy elsewhere, taken your cup elsewhere. Okay, taking your love, moving forward. And the Six of Cups is here. And then the Star energy. So there's somebody, yeah, from your past, this King of Pentacles, who wants to step up into the divine masculine energy, wants to return from the past here. It could be a soulmate connection. And you guys kind of look like, I mean, because the Queen of Pentacles is on the table, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles is on the table. So it does look like you guys potentially match as well. And this person feels that you are their match with the Two of Cups. So it looks like this person's coming back from the past. They've got a lot of hope, and it's like you'd be like a wish fulfillment for them as well. So let's see what these regrets are. What's the regrets here? The Judgment card. Ooh. So they've ascended, we've awoken. seeing things from a higher perspective, and we were stuck in the middle. So they regret being stuck in the middle. They regret being in a position of like weighing it up, trying to find, you know, like the truth of it or make a decision. It's like a crossroads. The Tower and a whole bunch of other cards. It's a lot of cards. But the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, regrets. This person's going through a tower. They're going through a transition. It's a divine intervention taking place in this King of Pentacles life. The Wheel of Fortune, this is karma again. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like they're realizing, they're answering the call, and they're realizing that they were actually delaying their own karma. Like good karma. They were delaying the wheel from turning in their favor. Tell me about that Tower. This is what they're thinking about, contemplating about. The Strength in the reverse. So at some stage they weren't brave. They didn't have the courage. They didn't have self-control, or yeah, it's like they could have been even like they chickened out. They were a coward. Yeah, the Devil, because something was holding them back. It was fear. So fear was holding them back, and they regret letting the fear get the better of them. And then we've got the Nine of Wands here as well. So this person could have been like in survival energy, wounded warrior sort of energy. Always like feeling like they've got to protect themselves, on guard. This is like someone who would be closed off to others as well. So they were in their self node, operating out of their subconscious here. Yeah, coming from a lack mindset, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. So interesting. So this person has a lot of feelings, a lot of love, but they had to surrender and walk away from something toxic, which seems to have impacted both the Empress and this King of Pentacles as well. But this is all coming to light, that they were in some way aligning with that conflict and aligning with that that chaos, because they were still in their self node, living in fear and doubt, and may have also had a poverty mindset, like a lack mindset. Yeah, we got hopelessness and helplessness as well with the Star in the reverse. So definitely in their self node with the Star in reverse, but also to do within themselves, their belief system with the Hierophant card. So they may not have believed in a higher power, they may not have believed, I don't know, religious views or spiritual views, but it's a lack of belief within them as well, like aspiring to their highest potential. So this person seems to have a lack of belief in themselves, that they could be, you know, like a star, that they could reach their dreams and aspirations as well. This is what they're seeing truthfully and honestly within themselves now, is that they actually lacked that belief in themselves. So it could have been a form of projection, or not a form, it could have been projection. They could have projected their fear and insecurity and decided not to communicate with the Eight of Wands. So they actually stopped their own progress as well, or they were stopping their own progress, being in alignment. So that's what they regret, and that's what they're seeing now from a higher perspective, seeing for themselves. They're also seeing that this could be a soulmate connection. The Four of Wands could be a twin flame connection. They're also freeing themselves with the Page of Wands. So they're freeing themselves from their subconscious behaviors, so becoming aware, and it's a new journey. So they're looking towards the future, and they're having faith in the future as well, or faith in where they are, faith in their journey, taking a risk. And the Devil is here again. And so yeah, it's like they they can see here that there was something bound, like holding them back. They were being bound from reaching their potential, their highest potential here, the Star. And then we got the 10 of Cups, so it's the blessings. So they know that something was blocking their blessings. 9 of Cups here, this is about emotional fulfillment. So it looks like they are healing. It looks like they're taking care of themselves now, because with the 5 of Swords they have surrendered, they have walked away from what was holding them back, which seems to be a physical situation as well as internal, so within themselves. And the Justice, yeah, so they're now seeing the truth and they're embodying this truth, like, and being their true selves as well with the Justice card. The Page of Pentacles, they're learning, absorbing all, like, the knowledge that they can. Yeah, and we got the 9 of Swords here. So yeah, I mean, they now are paying attention and realizing that they were living in fear, anxiety, worry, or even being victimized from this controlling energy with the 5 of Swords as well. And they were fearing reciprocity, so receiving. They were not open to receiving. They mistrusted it. They didn't trust. It looks like this Empress at some stage. Yeah, and so we've got the 4 of Cups here, so they feel like they definitely missed a valuable opportunity. But they're working on this with the 8 of Pentacles, and again, they're seeking enlightenment with the Hangman. So they're at the moment, they are somewhat closed off to people because they're focused on themselves, mastering themselves, mastering this feeling of like apathy as well. So like feeling dissatisfied, feeling you know, like down and out, or in like a funk even. And we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So they're working really hard on their belief system right now, believing in themselves, believing in karma. So putting better energy out there, good energy. They're trying to align. They're ascending at this time. And they're working really hard to put it into some sort of karmic cycle that they've been in as well, this wounded warrior energy. So they're persevering, they've got a lot of resilience, but it looks like they're learning the karmic lessons, which is why we've got karma overruling, so cause and effect. So they're recognizing that because of their own fear, they've rejected a wonderful opportunity that was actually being given to them from divine as well. So let's see what this message of love is. The 2 of Wands in the reverse. That's the blockage. It's a blocked pathway. Their ascension pathway, so pathway of ascending, was blocked, but they've ascended to that. They know that they were blocked. And we've got the 4 of Cups, so there's that 4 of Cups again, that feeling like they missed an opportunity. And then the Star is here, so this is what's coming to light for them, because they are in a tower. They're going through a transition, a transformation. The Star landed on the Devil, so this is them coming out of their South Node and into their North Node here. Wow. Because they're transitioning, because they're being divinely redirected. The Strength, so they're having self-control, taming themselves, patience. It's that inner strength, having the courage as well to step into their true potential. And the 5 of Cups is here, so this is grief, having the strength to grieve, to reflect on their feelings, their emotions, to make this change with number 5 as well, and to get clarity about Possibly feelings of abandonment or rejection, maybe from the past. Yeah, I mean, it could be even this feeling of like feeling sorry for themselves. It's like that victim mentality. And now we got the Three of Pentacles here. So they're definitely soul searching with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So this person's definitely in isolation, which I did sort of see that with the Eight of Pentacles. They've pulled themselves back so that they can work on themselves. They are at the moment processing, but through this process they're doing something creative, they're working on something, or they're watching someone else create. Let's see, what's that Three of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups is here. Okay, so it looks like they're working on themselves. Okay, so they're kind of like at the moment in this transition of like choosing what to do, choosing opportunities, something to focus on to bring balance in their life. Okay, so they're wanting to pursue something, they're wanting to be creative in some way, and okay, so they're wanting to follow their true potential, right, with the North, the Star card energy, which is your North Node. So yeah, it's like they're kind of choosing, and they're kind of like in this feeling of like there's so many options and I don't know which one to choose just yet. So they're trying to regulate themselves, they're trying to balance themselves and explore who they truly are, or explore what they're really talented with, what they're gifted with, what comes naturally to them, what are they passionate about. Okay. And we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh, and this is emotions. Okay. I feel like if the Empress had shown interest in them before, they feel that she may not be interested in them now. Or they feel very, I mean, they're going through something emotional. That's definitely what I can see with the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. And feeling overwhelmed by their emotions as well. And they are really trying to get balance with this. But I also do feel that they are feeling emotional because they don't know how the Empress feels towards them. Yeah, and again, they're going through a Tower right now with the Tower energy. So they're definitely going through a transition. And look, yeah, Empress, see? They don't know how she feels towards them. So it's up in the air. So what are they going to do about it? Because it says message of love. What are they going to do about it? The Hierophant. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Oh, so they're going to step up with the King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So they're working on it, mastering themselves, working on something here, working on their ascension. So they're working, it's about self-mastery. And the Hangman, so still seeking enlightenment, standing up for themselves as well, standing their ground with whatever this toxic or low vibrational situation was, this painful ending. Oh, look at that. And they're seeking enlightenment about her. And she's coming up as the Queen of Wands on the table. So this is where they're at the moment. They're seeking guidance and enlightenment about the connection between the two of them. And it's interesting because we've got the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So it's this intuitive feeling that she's their counterpart with the Queen of Pentacles here. And so I said it's like they feel that she would be their match, compatible. So right now they're seeking guidance. Okay. Now this could also be telepathic. So they could be trying to connect with her energetically. So let's see what they would like to say. I love you unconditionally. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I love you unconditionally. I am becoming a better person. and we will be together again. So I can see that they are working on themselves. I feel you even though we are apart. That's what I said. It's like energetically they're still connected. So many things remind me of you. So at the moment it's about them becoming a better person. I know I messed everything up, or I messed up everything. I bury myself in work to forget about you. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That's that isolating themselves. I replay our conversations over and over. So you guys have had conversations here. I hide behind material things, which is a part of them becoming a better person. And then we've got the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, how does the collective, how does the how does the Empress feel towards this connection? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities, new opportunities for your life. So right now she's just dissolving unwanted thoughts and creating room for opportunities and possibilities for her life. We've got friendship here. So right now she's nurturing the bonds of friendships, relationships in her life. And these are dramatically improving, which I saw her with that Ten of Cups energy. So I felt that she has good relationships, that she's quite secure, established in her life as well. And then we've got, so she may not understand why certain things happen, however she knows there's a higher purpose to the events in her life. And through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So she feels that a blessing will be, oh, look at this, twin flames at the bottom of the deck. So she feels that this is a twin flame connection. Tell me more about how she feels. Actually, tell me more about how she feels. Oh, that it was very hard to let them go as well. Interesting. But it's time for me to heal. So she had to surrender this herself. She's saying you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So she had to surrender this so that she could heal herself, which happens in the twin flame connection. I feel you leaving me behind. So she felt like they've left her behind. But I look for you everywhere. And we will be together again. I wish things could be different. So she felt them leave her behind. Or she feels as though they're leaving her behind. Tell me a little bit more. Anxiety. So she's worried that they're disconnecting, or that they're not coming, that they won't be together. Yeah, because she has unconditional love, strong affection for them. But we've got grave, no second chances, sacred even written on it. Tell me about the storm. Twin flame connection. So the storm coming ahead seems to be this connection. Yeah, because they ghosted. They didn't communicate because of the blocked obstacles. So it looks like she's just travelled anyway. She's moved forward and she's experienced new things since then. But she did feel that they did leave her behind. Because they ghosted, because they were blocked. But she's just moved forward and she's experiencing new things. So she's just living life. So she's evolved, which is why she's coming up with the Empress energy. We've got unresolved situation, unfinished business that just got left behind. So she does feel that there is an unfinished situation here as well. What is the advice? Okay, so the heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Serenity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. So the advice is to obviously love ourselves first. And then we've got the lady. So this charming woman with flowers in hand is with the gentleman who cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed unveil the fate that destiny traced. So it seems like it's in the cards. That's what I'm getting from that. I feel like she's loving herself. I feel like this is the advice, that she is to just continue to love herself. And I feel that it will be unveiled, like the destiny of this connection will be unveiled. So it's very much like their time of separation between the twin flames. So that healing can occur as well. And then we've got heed well, good news from the Cavalier. Impassioned views promise good cheer. Veiled in the day, once disguised, soon flies away. Oh no, sadness that hides, veiled in the day, once disguised, soon flies away. So it's about removing the mask, seeing things clearly as well, especially for this masculine energy. This is good news coming in from them. The sadness and this regret that he has, he's processing it, he's healing, and he is seeking enlightenment in regards to the connection. And it looks like with the Cavalier, he will be coming in towards her as well. But right now it's more about her staying focused on herself as he goes through his process of ascension, as he keeps ascending. Alright, bedfellows, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description below. Yeah, just stay blessed, stay beautiful. Alright, bye bye.